My name is Theo Reyes. I lived in Irvington my whole life. I took odd jobs, kept to myself. People were never my thing. When it all started, everyone with gas in the tank just vanished. I stayed, figured I waited out. But then the power went out, and this came up on the radio.
Command to all units, emergency broadcast. Salvation is north of the river. Repeat, north of the river. Rosewood, March Ridge, contaminated, route blocked. Avoid the area. Repeat, avoid the area. Salvation, north of the river. All units, salvation, north of the river.
I think I gotta get out of here, but how in the world am I going to reach the river? I woke up outside the shelter, cold ground, sore hands. Thought I had a bad dream, like 2 infected broke into my room and I fought them off and ran. But it wasn't a dream. The blood's still on the floor. These past couple days, the noise, the stress, messed up sleep. I think I've been holding on fine through all of this, but I guess I've got my own limits as well. I gotta pull it together, man. Can't afford to lose track like that again. We need to focus. I need to get to that river, and I'm not gonna get there with what I have. I need to find that welding torch so I can get into that military store and get some supplies before I hit the road. I gotta go back and see it one more time. It feels crazy. Did they really came into the bedroom? Was that all not a dream? Aw, damn, it wasn't. There's another one. Ah, okay. Alright, I don't think we can call this place a safe house anymore. Gotta get out of here. Gotta keep going. I gotta get to that store. Shouldn't be far away from here, actually. I don't want to go through the main road. Just want to go through, maybe a little outside so they don't see me. I think there was a post office nearby as well. Wonder if people are shipping some interesting stuff in the parcels. Maybe that's something that I need to check out as well. I don't want them to notice me. Man, I'm still shaken by that thing that happened. Store. Should be right on across the street. Yep, it's over there. Oh, there's a raccoon over there. Hey, don't worry, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're fine. I remember this store. It was ran by a guy named Ben. Always had good equipment. Don't recall how many times I actually visited and grabbed some stuff. I wonder if he still has those high quality torches. Yeah, bingo. We got it. Now all we need is a mask. I think I'm gonna take another one. Okay, Ben, where did you hide the mask? Come on, bro. There it is. Good stuff. I knew I could count on this store. I forgot to turn off my light. Okay, gotta get to that military store back at the mall, right next to that market, and try and get inside. Oh, there's this little guy. Oh, you're climbing fences. Oh, you little rascal. This must be one of the sweetest things I've seen in a while. Come on there, boy. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're a good guy. How did we end up in all of this, huh? What is going on here? Yeah, you're gonna be fine. I gotta keep moving. Gas station. I'll probably find some smokes there. It's not a bad idea to check it out before we head out further. And surprisingly, not many people here. People. Should I even call them people at this point? Don't know. Hard to say. Well, they used to be people. You know, I sometimes feel that I've been really blessed with the fact that I never made too many friends in this town. I didn't want to use an uglier phrase. Well, they're monthly. I don't think I read this edition. Gotta check it out. I used to play on these machines. Okay, where do you keep your smokes, guys? Come on. Oh. I think I'm gonna get that candy bar, though. I don't think it's actually upstairs. But that's a shame. I was hoping to find some cigarettes. Apparently no. Speaking of... I think it's time for one. I'm gonna check the car, just in case. You never know. What about this one? No luck. Time to get back to the store and try to get inside. I'm really hoping to find some solid supplies and maybe some survival gear. I'm gonna need it on this long road trip. Is it really a road trip? Does it even count as a road trip? We're probably gonna be walking the whole way. Oh, I got too careless. Just go away. You know, I would really prefer not to hurt you. But you're not leaving me any choice! Damn it. There's so many of them. I gotta lose them. Gotta run. Where did they come from? I've been here the day before and they were not here. Seems like they're roaming around the city somehow. I gotta be more careful then. And that would mean that there might actually be in the store again and right over there. Now that's not something I would like. Okay. Gotta keep eating as well. Now that's one thing you don't want to forget about. You got to eat. Probably shouldn't stay on the road, but not looking that bad. Maybe they all went over there. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, there's one dude over here. Why don't you just go away? We're not that far away now. I'm gonna cut across this field over here. Not expecting too much company over here. Okay, there's just one. One we can't handle. What about the supermarket? Okay. I like your glasses. Now we're walking in style. Oh. I don't recall these being here yesterday. Don't panic, we're good. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. You got this, Theo. You got this, man. There's the store. What are these? Let me check these out. Yeah, believe it or not, I once wanted to live in one of these estates. Then reality hit. You're not living in a high-class mansion being a handyman in Irvington. There's no chance for you to make it. The crazy thing about all of this happening is that I might actually make it with everyone gone. But what's the point in all of that? I don't know myself. Okay, let's get this thing open up. I really want to get inside. You know what? That's one of the benefits of being a handyman. You know how to handle stuff. You know how to handle tools. And yeah, I finally made it inside. Now let's just hope this thing does not disappoint me. We're definitely taking these boots. I'm pretty sure these will be far better for long trips. Or longer hikes. Okay, so we got some shoes. That's a good start. And this could be good as well if we ever catch some rain. Not gonna be as painful. Taking the sleeping bag with me as well. You know, it might turn out that we will be sleeping somewhere in the woods. I don't want anyone interrupting my shopping. Why are you naked? Okay, this was very weird. I don't understand any of it. Well, the duffel bag is decent, but I prefer something better. Let's check all the other shelves. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna use this. This is exactly what I was hoping for. A fire starting block. And I think I'm gonna grab a compass with me as well. You never know when you're gonna need it. Ugh. Guns. I despise guns. I hate guns. So primitive. No backpacks, huh? I'm gonna check the back as well. And then we're gonna have something to eat and have us like a short rest. We're really tired. Let's get inside and see. Oh, just ammo, huh? And more ammo. So barbaric. This hunting knife. I think I'm taking it. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping for more. I was really hoping for more. Okay. We're gonna grab the duffel bag. Reorganize our equipment. And we need to have some rest. I am spent. Well, at least we found some sort of a bag. Yeah, let's get all of this reorganized. I don't know, I think it's time to ditch the welding torch. At least one of them. I'm not gonna be needing two. No point in carrying dead weight. It's getting late already. Where did the whole day go? It's so easy to lose track of time when you're so focused on your goal. At least the weather is quite nice. I think I'm gonna enjoy a little bit of this good weather and have a smoke. Have something to eat maybe. Or to drink. Now, my grandma always told me that if I drink milk on a regular basis, my bones will be strong. And she was always right. You know how grandmas are. If I recall this place well, there should be a sporting goods store somewhere over here. Might want to see if there is anything I could use. Maybe they will have a better backpack. Oh, hold on, I heard something. There's another one over here. Yeah. Oh, I can still hear something. Oh, but they're outside. They're not gonna break through the window. These pants look good. I might think about wearing them. What's frustrating with all of these zombies is that they like to scratch your legs. I think these gloves will also work for us. Some extra layers of protection, you know, it cannot hurt. Gonna be a bit more... Gonna be heavier carrying all of this, but at least we'll feel that we have some protection. Oh. You wanted to get me, huh? Well, no. Not going to happen. Oh, my heart is racing. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. These are some decent stuff, but I don't have the strength to carry all of it. Still such a long way to go. I think I should try to get as close to the tobacco store as possible. And get some rest before we're gonna try and get inside. Because I really need to find some spare smokes before I hit the road. Such a long way to go, and we're not guaranteed to find any on the way, so... no other options, really. I think this house looks good. Oh, some fresh stew. Was there a barbecue outside? No. But I'm not gonna lie, I would really love to have it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna light a fire. It would make sense to try it out before we head out anyway, right? See if we are actually good with this. Oh, there's some firewood over here. Why not? And I left the stew over there. Wow, everything is so heavy. Okay. Now all I need to do is light the fire. There! Much better. It's gonna cook nicely. Let's read something while it's cooking. Oh, I can already smell it. You know, with all things considered, it's not such a bad thing to do. And it's not such a bad thing to enjoy. Just some fire, fresh food off the fire. Could be much worse, given the context. Where did I put the magazine? Here it is. I don't think I remember reading this edition. Might learn something new, actually. Yeah, I definitely didn't read this one. It's taking a while to cook, but almost good. At least judging by the smell and the look of it, it's almost done. Oh, it's boiling now, yes. We gotta take it out of the fire. We don't want it to... we don't want it to burn and spoil. Oh, this is great. This was a great meal. One last smoke before going to sleep, and tomorrow we head out. This is the bathroom. Definitely not sleeping in the bathroom. This seems to be the kids' room. There. Something more attuned to my needs. I wonder if that fire is gonna attract any attention. I really hope it won't. Okay, let's just make sure we wake up at the right time and let's go to sleep. Tomorrow is gonna be a big day. Hey guys, thanks for following Theo's story till the very end of this episode. We're still alive, we have huge plans moving forward, and we'll see what's gonna happen next. We gotta get to that tobacco store to get our supply of cigarettes before we head up north. We will likely pass through the Irvington Speedway and then head to Akron. So if you want to see more, just make sure to subscribe and follow Theo's story. For today, that's everything. I'm Gertrix. Cheers, guys.